And gentlemen, with much fanfare, one of the best welterweight free agents in the world has arrived on the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. Enter Michael Venom Page. Realized a lot of success in other big shows, but most fighters eventually want to test themselves in the UFC. That was the goal for Michael Venom Page. Outstanding striker, a finisher, really in all realms of mixed martial arts. But there are a lot of interesting stylistic challenges for him in this UFC welterweight division. And the opposition tonight's going to be trying to take this man down. But Michael Venom Page, with that infectious smile on full display, has finally arrived in the UFC. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to great.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on the big stage again. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Page. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. So he enters the octagon tonight as the hunted after winning the title by decision his last time out. Man, did he have to work hard that night, 25 grueling minutes. But in the end, he emerged with the title, and he is hoping to retain it with another title defense here tonight. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
And there's that jab.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Shooting for the takedown here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big inside kick.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Chimaev going for the head kick. No dice. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Big power shot there.
Oh. Good jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Now getting that left hand home to the target. And potentially a critical takedown here. Chimaev's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chimaev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Oh,
Final seconds of round one. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Khamzat Chimaev. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Page.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Oh, misses with the jab. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper leg.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing him blind either, John. He throws a jab in front of him. He throws a right hand in front of him. Oh, we gotta be careful, ball.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish the ball. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. That dorse is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move it. He's going to be in real trouble.
10 seconds to go in the round. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. He had all but guaranteed a submission win coming in. Certainly a lot of effort to try to close the show, but nonetheless a pretty complete effort out of him tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of attacking submissions. Every chance he got, he tried to finish this fight on the mat. He's a great grappler, but sometimes you're in there with guys that are just so well-versed. He did do enough, though, to earn a decision.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Page gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Just misses with the jab there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Great job blocking that shot. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Great takedown defense right now by the champ. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nice combination of elbows there by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing it over and over again.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters after an extended it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
Yeah, fighter wants to continue. I'm not sure he's going to be afforded that opportunity. And the doctor not here to make friends. He has waved off the fight. An unfortunate end, but you had to call it there.
You could tell that it was bad. You could tell with the way that he was reacting that that cut really bothered him.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight.
Okay, on the mats. Wrestling basics. Attack the legs, work for that takedown, and get your opponent to the ground. Sound good? Okay then, let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Nice work today. That was some good control from the top. From there, you can dictate.
Like stars in the sky, we are shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we beyond next. From the beginning, always knew that we'd be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Verrazano. So if you chase
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Oh, good block. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Hey, you're coming along really well. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. Hey, awesome job. Now let's move on. Oh, good block. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. You got 10 seconds. Work, work, work. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Excellent blocking. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Nice block. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart.
Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hace Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that. Baby, I'm cool like that. Dice mi coque rico que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got
All right, get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling. He can probably do that to get the job done, but many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. For the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Getting active, lands another combination to the head.
And a miss with the right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Trying to kick the leg out.
Jab, snaps the head back. Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
his arm. He's got him in the crucifix.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this.
You got to get those hands up. You got to...
Oh, big shots raining down. That's it. That'll do it. Khamzat Chimaev takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion, and that is exactly the way he goes out. After one of the better performances of his UFC career here tonight, he gets the win by TKO. Ultimately, it was a flurry of strikes that closed the show, and it's always great to see a fighter
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Oh, yeah. That's how champions train. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Good work. Next set. That's what I want to see. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go.
All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru Usman, and there is no taking this man's legacy away from him. I know he was disappointed with that Leon Edwards fight, but this man is going to get his roses, his Hall of Fame night. Still has a lot to accomplish, though, at least in his mind right here, right now.
Well, you watch him in that fight, and you still feel as though he was the best. He was winning the fight, and he got hit with a beautiful head kick by Leon Edwards. Kamaru Usman possesses all the skills, and that was one of the conversations we had. I said, I'm very proud as a brother of what you've become. He has everything. Cardio, he has striking, he has wrestling. He's just a tremendous mixed martial artist. He just has to rebuild back to that championship level, and that starts tonight.
And you wonder if that result against Leon Edwards could actually be a benefit for Usman moving forward. We're going to get some answers here in short order. Kamaru Usman has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite son.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with Tom Perez tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender, believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight.
Jab there by the champ.
That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
He broke Kobe Covington's jaw with that big double leg, double change.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Huge combination by the champion there.
Nice combination there. He is just killing the volume tonight.
Jab.
Double leg takedown lands. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, got protection. That guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Just out of range with that strike. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, huge kick. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have another idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out again. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Usman. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Chimaev goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
But you know what? We're going to go right back to it. We're wearing him down, okay?
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Makes the bad man stop. Misses again with a right punch. Usman gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, looking for the gilly lock. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that's getting in deep now. Oh, he's out. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. From Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington.
That's the biggest shot so far thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. There you go. There you go.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Serve him up. We'll get him.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Beautiful level change. He passes to half guard. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Chimaev's back in side control here. Oh, big elbow. Oh, another beautifully placed shot right on that swollen area. Referee might call for the doctor here soon.
Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.
All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Great block. Man, Your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Hey, you're coming along really well. Oh, you look like a champion in there. That's how you block. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Great kickboxing damage. Good job. Keep going. Yeah, good job, good job, good job. Devastating kick. Your kicks are on point. Anytime you want to throw it, let it go. Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Nice boxing, yes, nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Great block. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Great boxing damage. Good job. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Yes, those punches are adding up. See?
As highly touted a prospect as there is in mixed martial arts at present, enter the undefeated future Ian Machado Gary. Cardio is his best weapon. He hasn't even had to use it necessarily in realizing all of this UFC success thus far. Tremendous long-range weapons, underrated in the clinch, underrated as a grappler, but I guess for me, it's the appetite for knowledge that really jumps out of the fighter meeting. This man has traveled the world in search of different mixed martial arts skills and now training under the watchful eye of Diego Lima at Shootbox in Brazil. We'll see if Ian Machado Gary can take his career to that requisite next level here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on the big stage again. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing us, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the future, Ian Machado. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Some fighters rest in the clinch. He is not doing that. He landed a nice punch there.
He is a grinder. You get close to the cage, he starts to go to work, land over and over again.
Ian Machado Gary's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Push kick there to the body. Goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get a beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing...
You
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion, and you can make the argument that this was the best performance of his career. He gets his hand raised by way of the TKO, and now all that's left to do is to celebrate with his family and friends. A nice embrace there with his head coach. They felt like if they could get over this hurdle and take out this #1 contender, that it could be smooth sailing here the rest of the way. Once again, they are all chasing this man.
I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them ground me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like every season. Season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nose. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. So don't watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out of roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears, just a little light. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. When it got bright, dark days, spotlight, we paid. The champions.
All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. You dominated today. Good work. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. That's it, yes. Soften her up. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. 30 seconds. Nice. Your wrestling base is getting stronger. Let's keep drilling, keep working, and it will be a huge part of your arsenal. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Yes, nice posture up there. Good work. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. There we go. Nice hustle there. You timed that takedown perfectly. All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Perfect block. Oh, yeah. That's how champions train. You dominated today. Good work. There we go. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it. I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Oh, wow. Wow. Yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage, okay? Good job. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Now, I know you can do better than that. You've got a lot of potential. So let's just focus a bit more. Great boxing damage. Good job. Keep working on that boxing damage. That's what I need.
All right, so here's the accomplished, decorated kickboxer Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold, came up short against Tyron Woodley. But at any given time, DC, this man is one win away from another shot at the gold.
Yes, because he can put on those types of performances where the fans and everybody starts screaming, wait, what about Wonderboy? What about Wonderboy? And it does not seem as though Stephen Thompson has you in danger. But every time you're in there with him, you're constantly under duress. Because one mistake can be the end of your night. You watch Wonder Boy slide out of position very, very subtly as guys trying to attack him. And the moment you're out of position, Steven is countering and finishing the fight. A phenomenal striker, a great fighter is the Wonder Boy.
And a true martial artist who, not unlike yourself, is giving back to the sport, runs the children's karate program at Upstate Karate there in Simpsonville, South Carolina. And they're all watching their man here tonight as he tries to produce on the biggest of stages. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that in our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing us, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. He lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Wonderboy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Oh, nice signal, yes.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control.
Oh, vicious hammer fist lands. Khamzat Chimaev by first round TKO.
Oh, boy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so another highlight for the reel of the undisputed UFC welterweight champion defends the title successfully here tonight, and does so by TKO. A lot of people thought maybe this one was going to go the distance, but the welterweight king wasn't having any of that noise. Now all that's left to do, celebrate with the corner and look ahead to the next.
All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Nice, nice. Really great job today. That's what I want to see. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Good. New set. Here we go. Nice boxing, yes, nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. Big punch, yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby, let's go. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. All right. Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. That's how you block. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Hey, now we know what we have to work on, right? Don't worry about All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Hey, you're coming along really well. Well done. Well done. There we go. Soften him up. Like that, yes. Nice! Nice work in there. All right, punches and bunches from there.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a deal and I got off the block. To the haters, I don't know why. The ice on my neck is so shorty on hot. If I'm rapping that won't stop. I don't care about no business. And I'm shooting my stars off a bunch. My jury gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top.
Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Presenting the challenger, Sean Brady! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Brickhouse, Brady's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Oh, well done moving ahead there to slip that left That's hung over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, that one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nice punch by Khamzat Chimaev. 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, guillotine jump.
Chimaev's now switching his stance.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Big elbow there, lands. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Chimaev's got him in a crucifix, going to work from the top now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Brady getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Brady's face is just masked in blood. I'm not sure if there's anything the cut man or woman can do in this situation. Probably not going to be able to stave off the doctor. This could very well be the end of the fight. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first.
Ready? Ready.
All right, round 2. Clean execution on that leg kick. Chimaev gets hit by that kick to the body. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Trying to finish this fight.
In the half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the back, and squeeze.
Oh, great submission defense. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, and that is it. Referee waves off the fight, per the doctor's orders. Disappointing conclusion to that.
It is, but it's the right call. I mean, this guy was not going to be able to continue this fight with that bad of a cut.
All right, that'll do it. We are going to show you some of the replays of what was a really exciting fight, and accumulation of damage ended up bringing an end to this one, DC.
It was a constant buildup of damage, John, over the course of the fight. At that point, all the targeting of the strike prompted the referee to say, hey, let me get the ringside position in here, take a look to see if this guy can continue to fight.
Clean up on aisle 9 as we get ready for the next fight, but congratulations to the winner. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 150.
All right. Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Excellent. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Great block. Another one. Let's go. Let's stay busy. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Great boxing damage. Good job. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it, I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Perfect work. I like that. Hey, good job. Excellent, excellent work. More of those, okay? Nice. Your wrestling base is getting stronger. Let's keep drilling, keep working, and it will be a huge part of your arsenal.
Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to great.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage here. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. This is the first fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO. And a lot of right there, the center blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Oh, back and forth we go. That's a big strike right there.
Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Nice combination by the champ. He loaded up there on that high kick.
2 minutes have gone by. Nice defense there. Huge block. And he switches to southpaw. Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do here?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Darce choke attempt here.
Looks like that Darce is tight.
Submission defense.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's out again.
My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, well-timed with that too. 20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. So Rakhmonov's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Patented front kick there by Khamzat Chimaev. Just unable to quite find that range. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Head strikes. Let me show you the head strikes.
Oh, nice inside leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Oh, that kick. And that was a solid kick.
The single leg takedown. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, his opponent circles the wrong way. He can even attack an arm bar. This is a very big advantage position for this fight.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Well, that's crazy because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm. And he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Chimaev's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tough. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. His opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful defense, offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, he allowed him to continue. Very surprising.
Fans are with it. All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so there's what.
They start moving. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood was...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Nice hook lands.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Bad.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen.
Oh, big shots here.
Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee is going to stop this fight.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get spaced up if he wants to finish the fight.
Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward and setting up for another submission now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
What this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight, as you can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.